Hi lovely people, it's snowing outside, and if you know me, then you may know that that is something that makes me extremely happy. So today I was planning to do a video on moving into our new apartment, getting some systems set up. To be completely honest, what I really need and wanted to do today was just take the day for me, not having to do anything, just enjoying my day, resting. I wanted to talk to you today about blank calendar space and why I think it's so important, especially in this day and age. It seems like more and more people define our success by how busy we are. For me, if someone asks me how I am and I answer with busy, very busy, then the alarm bells start to ring. Even more so when the other person replies with that it's good. How nice it must be to be busy. How good that I am kept busy. I don't think it's good or nice to be busy all the time. I like to have blank space in my calendar. Space to do whatever I want to do, or to do absolutely nothing if that's what feels right at that moment. Blank calendar space is something that I've needed ever since I was a child, and that I've always tried to actively blend into my days, into my calendar, into my weeks. Time to rest, time just for me. I don't think that being busy and being stressed is what makes you successful in life, more like the opposite. I actually noticed that the more full my calendar gets, the more stressed I get, the more tired I get. I start slacking in the things that are actually important to me. And there's a reason the slow and intentional living movement attracts me so much, why I am part of it. In this day and age we are constantly bombarded by media, whether it's your phone, a computer, newspapers, radio, TV. And then stepping out of the house, there are billboards and I don't know how many other things screaming for your attention. I think it's important to consciously build in moments of peace into our busy, loud lives. Whether that's in the way of planning a little bit of extra margin around your commute time or around appointments, so that you don't have to be stressed if something happens and maybe something takes a little bit longer. Or that you can enjoy a small break in between things, in between activities. Or you can choose to block off bigger parts of your day or even an entire day just for you, or taking care of yourself. I for one don't like to plan much in my evenings. My evenings are just for me. It's so much needed time to wind down after the hustle and bustle of a busy day. The same goes for my mornings. I like to have at least an hour every morning that I can just spend as I wish, where I don't have to be getting ready yet, where I can enjoy just some time reading with a nice cup of tea, maybe doing my yoga and meditation practices. Or if I feel like it, where I can take some extra time for my breakfast or to get ready. So that is something that I wanted to share with you about just taking a little bit more time, making the time in your everyday life, whether it's just 5 minutes or maybe an afternoon, an evening, or the entire day like I am taking right now. It's still snowing, and what I think I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to the tailor and get some pants tailored, and then I might walk to our local library. Enjoy the snow, enjoy the weather. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So it's constantly switching between raining and snowing. Not ideal. I definitely prefer the snow. But I'm home. Going to get this wet coat off of me and make some tea. Tea. So I reserved one book, which is Lagon. Very suiting to this video actually. So this is a book that I've actually read before. Lately I've been feeling like reading some of the books that I've already read. Mostly the books in this, with this feel. So there's the Hygge book that I really love by Mike Viking, as well as his book Lykke. Probably pronounce all of these wrong, so please bear with me. And then there's also this one, Lagon, which is by Linnea Dunn. Sorry, if you know more books like this, do let me know, because I'd love to read more in this with this feeling. I really enjoy these little books like that. To me they feel really, I guess hygge is the right word here. So I recently finished Hygge again, which I loved. Sorry, I own these two. So the first one is the Little Book of Hygge. If you're into the whole intentional slow living movement, you probably know this book. It's a super popular book and I very much love it. I have read it multiple times and each time it's just a really enjoyable, cozy hygge read to me. It's a perfect, simple book to curl up on your couch. It's a nice blanket and some tea and just enjoy the whole feel of it. And then also by Mike Viking is this one, Lykke. So I have these two. He wrote more books and I'd love to have those as well. So I might ask for those for my birthday. See if I may get some. Anyway, as you can see, very much the same feel as that one. Very much enjoy all of these. Are these by the same publisher? I mean, look at it. That looks so cute together. If someone feels to give me a book at some point, might be a good one. At some point it would be really nice to have more of a collection of these little books. They're just so nice to read. I love these. So I picked this up from the library. It's a book that I've read before, it's a book that I love, so I'm going to love reading this again. And then also I found something else, which is this. Never heard of it before. We're gonna see. In a way, it's kind of fitting to today's video as well, to the topic. From what I'm seeing, it's all about a ordered mind, I guess you could say. I'm not completely sure how to translate it to English. Een opgeruimde geest. And it's by Daniel Levitin. It says it's a New York Times bestseller. The Organized Mind. That's what it's called. That makes much more sense than the order mind. So we'll see. It's a big book. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. So there's a few perfumes that I'd like to try by Rituals Cosmetics. It's from their Talisman line, and I went into the store to try them, but they didn't have the testers, so you could try them out a little bit longer, and they do sell those online. But yeah, I just want to be able to try them out for a little bit longer before I really commit to like a big bottle. So I'm going to be ordering a few of those samples from the perfumes that I liked. So let's order the perfume samples. So I'm definitely going to be ordering this set with so I tried the fresh neroli in store and really like that one. I also like the white tea one, but I'm not sure if it may be too sweet for me. I'm going to be ordering the set with the vetiver neroli and the tea. And then if I want a slightly heavier scent towards next fall, then I may order some more testers for those scents. For now, I think I'm going to keep it just on the lighter scents and then pick one of those for the next few seasons at least. Also, if you're wondering, here behind me I have napkins drying because we are going to be having guests over this evening, and all of our napkins were in the wash. So I wanted to have some fresh napkins for this evening, so that's why they're on the radiator drying.